What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? It's Mr. C, aka the Hooded One, baby. You know what it is. It's High Times, and this is what we do. This is High Times, and today, not the day that you're watching it, but the day that this is being recorded and done, is actually a Sunday, and I'm going to be heading over to a secret location to an event that's called Sunday Fun Day, and they do this the last Sunday of every month at a secret location. And I've been invited to go check out the secret location. And I found out that one of my friends is going to be there. One of my friends, one of your friends. Yo, y'all going to be tasting her food real soon. Karen from Karen's Creations, she's going to be there, so we're going to check her out and talk to her a little bit. All right? So in the meantime, between time, stay right there. It's High Times. Like and subscribe. Please do that. All right? After this, we'll be back. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of High Times, and I am Mr. C, aka the Hooded One. I am at a secret location because it's a fun day, so we're out and about doing different things. And I was out and about, and I ran into my buddy. You're gonna see her. She's coming up real soon. Can you get in there? Let's see. How do I do it? Okay, we get in there. We get in there. That's right. Yeah, I had one of her edibles like maybe 15 minutes ago, and I'm gonna tell you something about them. They don't take long to kick in, and I think I might have had two. So yeah, it went. Yeah, I did have two, but they were. Yeah, it's okay, because if I don't get going, I'm gonna get to rambling. It's High Times. I am high. Yes, I am high. And Karen, secret location, has made the food infused and uninfused. I didn't eat any food yet, because that's not going to be a good thing. Karen, what did you make?
I made tacos. Yeah, I did a taco bar here, and we have beef tacos with soft shell and hard shells. We also have Mexican rice and beans, and then all the trimmings that go along with it.
When you say trimmings, what are the trimmings? I see, what do they call the stuff in the tomatoes? I know what they call it, but what are they?
Pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
Right, and then I made tomatillo sauce as well. The green tomatillos, right? Green salsa. Mm-hmm.
Now this is fused and uninfused.
What I did was,
I
did not infuse any of it because I don't know people's tolerance, and I don't want to overdo it for them. So what I did was, I made this.
What is that? What is that?
Is a combination of distillate and a vegetable oil, and then you can take this whole syringe is 50 milligrams, so they can put as much or as little as they want on their food, and that way they won't overdo it.
Look at that. That is something else. Now, for those that don't know, you said distillate, and they might be like, what is that? What is that?
Oh, it's...
I made her walk away. It's funny. The distillate, you know what it is. It is what we derive, pull out, extract, whatever you want to call it, whatever your terms are for it. This is THC, basically, okay? This is what's going to get you high, happy. What is it? HY, helping you get happy times. Helping you get happy. This is going to help you get happy. So let's just say I want to infuse food at home. Would someone be able to get in contact with me so they could get some distillate so they could get their own?
Sure, I could do it for you.
Look at that. She could even do it for you. So look, you can infuse your food as much or as little. Or you could be in the middle and feel groovy, right?
Exactly.
Karen, what are you going to be making for us next week?
Meatballs, sandwiches, and pasta.
Meatball sandwiches and pasta. All right, so we're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit more with Karen, but we're going to come back because we're going to go to, how about we go to when we first met Karen at We Stop.
Oh, that was fun. That was so much fun.
We're going to take you up into that interview. She's going to tell you a little bit about who she is and who she was, what she was doing at We Stock 2024. This is Mr. C and Mr. C, and that's Karen of Karen's Creations. We're going to jump into that interview after this short break. Yes, we are still here at We Stock. It's 420 somewhere. This is Mr. C. It's High Times, and this is how we do it. I'm over here with Karen. I'm going to call her the Candy Lady because she has lots and lots of candy. She's got fondue pots. She's got a lot going on. It's so hot, y'all. We had to put the chocolate away. These are 10 milligrams, 25 milligrams, and 50 milligram lollipops. And we got some candy, root beer candy, 20 milligrams. That's one candy you want to take, but you might want to stay home, not be driving, operating heavy machinery. So, Karen, how did this come about? Talk to us.
Well, I started a catering company back in 2002. And I decided when I went to work for the dispensary down in Wilmington, I worked in the lab and was able to make the concentrates and everything. And then I just figured, you know what? Why can't we just marry the two together? I'll do infused dinners. I will do infused pretty much anything that you want infused, I can cook and make for you. So the dinners are a lot of fun. Yeah, they are. They're private. They're private dinners for 10 or more people, and it's a 5-course dinner infused to however many milligrams you tell me you want. Depending on how many milligrams you want, it's going to cost anywhere from 50. It could go up to 150 a plate. I think that would be wonderful. I think that would be great. I would love to do that. And everything that I make is homemade and locally sourced. So.
Hey, that's Karen. Karen's not on camera yet, but maybe next time when we do the dinner, we'll get Karen on camera because, we're going to work on having a High Times dinner, y'all. If you want to be included in that High Times dinner, you know how to do that. Send us an email. Get at us. I'm going to put Karen's information up on the screen. Thank you very much, Karen. It's been fun and it's been real. Hey, what's up? We're back still at the Brandywine. Where are you at, Zoe? Oh, wait a minute. I got to figure. Oh, there. Oh, where are you going? Okay. There she is. Hey, so yeah, we're here and we're still doing this. And I had a question. My question was, is it legal? So we say it's legal, recreational. What does that mean, Zoe?
Well, it's legal-ish. That's why we are still out here at the Brandywine Festival of Arts continuing our work. There's so much more to be done. There's a lot of public policy that still needs to change for cannabis, unfortunately. So when we say what's legal, well, it's legal to possess up to an ounce of flower. It's legal to possess up to 7 grams of concentrate. And it's legal to possess edibles. It is also legal to gift any of those products to another adult 21 and older. And it's legal to consume inside your home.
So I can't, like me and you standing here talking, so I couldn't pull out a spliff and we just light up right here at the park?
So that is what is not legal.
Ah, that's not good. And see, so listen, get it right. So get it right. So say that again, make that plain.
Yeah, so it's still illegal to consume in public. That's actually one of the things that we're working on. We need to depenalize public consumption, and we need public consumption establishments. We need places for people to be able to go consume publicly and socially with their friends, just like you do for alcohol. So that's one of the things that we keep working on. But yeah, so it's still illegal to consume in public. It's actually still a misdemeanor offense, while some states, like we just mentioned, New York, have decriminalized public consumption, so it's just a fine. Unfortunately, here in the state of Delaware, it's still a misdemeanor arrest if you consume publicly. And publicly actually even includes 10 feet on your own property from a public right-of-way. So it's important that, you know...
Whoa. Stop talking. What is 10 feet from the right-of-way? So let's take a look at this. All right, so here we are at the tent. Ta-da! This is the tent, okay? So we're here at the tent. Where's Zoe? There's Zoe. So we're at the tent. So what we got to do, Walt? If we go out here, 2, 3, how you doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So Zoe's talking to people right now. All right. So I'm 10 feet away. So can I smoke over here? No, because that's my house over there, so I can't smoke over here, right? So I got to come back to my house, so I have to smoke at my house.
Yeah, so like we were saying, it's still legal to consume publicly. So that's one of the things we need to depenalize public consumption. It's what we're still out here working on. And there's a few other things, like you also can't cultivate in your home. Unfortunately, that's one of the things we're still working on. People need to be able to have the ability to cultivate cannabis in their home, just like people can grow hops and convert that into alcohol or beer.
Moonshine in the house. We got to stop Zoe from talking because Zoe will tell us everything, but we'll talk to Zoe some more at Weedstock so she can give you some more information. Come on over and sign up. Yes, sign up. Sign up. Come on. She'll tell you more about it. Come on. You want to know. Come on. Yes, talk more. So see, that's good.
Last year, but there's a lot that we still need to do, so we're working on home cultivation, depenalizing public consumption,
Because we like public consumption.
increasing possession limits, expanding expungement, and we want to create public consumption establishments.
So you're going to be coming to the High Times Lounge after a while, right? We're going to have a lounge where we can sit back and have a spliff. So this is Mr. C. It's High Times. This is what we do. We are at the Brandywine Music Fair. I'm getting ready to go over here, ask my man for some of this kettle corn because it looks good. I'm going to go down there and see if I can cop me some. In the meantime, between time, it's High Times. I'll talk to you all a little bit later. Peace out. Yo, what's up? We want to say thank you to Frolic on Main Street. Frolic is located at 170 East Main Street in Newark, Delaware. Check it out. Next time you stop up there, let them know you've seen it on High Times and you'll get 10% off your purchase, all right? 10% off your purchase. Let them know you've seen it on High Times. Let's go up in the store. Jamie's going to tell you what's happening and what's going on. We are in Frolic. Yes, we are. We're in Frolic on Main, and we are showing you some of the apparel that they have. Yeah, this is some of the apparel.
Hey, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Frolic on Main Street down here in Newark, Delaware. And we have a little bit of everything going on here for you. We got gifts, we got thrifts, T-shirts, tapestries, bags, girls' clothing, incense, candles. We got backpacks, we got vapes, all kinds of smoking accessories. We have vinyl records, we have DVDs, CDs, Blu-rays. We also have all kinds of vintage electronics, including turntables, CD players, Blu-ray players, flat screen televisions, a little bit of everything. We do. We got a little bit of everything. We got disc golf. We got greeting cards. We do. We just started opening up our new vintage section, so all kinds of eclectic gifts and thrifts, we call it. Lamps, bookends, glassware, not the traditional glassware that we sell, but more in the wine glasses, shot glasses, pint glasses, everything from Disney to beer branded glassware and stuff like that. So a little bit of everything.
Yes, this is Frolic on Main. I am Mr. C. This is High Times, y'all. And, we're at the smoke shop. So, we are going to let you know about that. Okay? Look at it. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Do. Yes, they carry vapes. Yes, they do. They got a lot of stuff. So why don't y'all come on down to Frolic and check it out. All right, so what we going to do, they go to shot glasses. I collect shot glasses. So let's get back into that conversation that I was having with Jay Vicks. We'll be right back after this. Once again, we're at Frolic on Main. Come and join us. I'll let y'all know when we're going to be down here again. Yo, what's up? You know what it is. It's Mr. C, a.k.a. It's the Hooded One, baby. You know what it is. Golden's up in the house. We chilling. We are at Frolic on Main Street. And once again, it's High Times, y'all. Helping you get them happy times. You know what it is. I'm chilling. Just stop by Frolic. It might become a fixture. You never know. We'll talk about that later. We're going to talk to Jamie later on about that. Right now, I'm chilling. Now, listen, those of you that are from Delaware, I know y'all know this man. I came across him many years ago, probably, but not too sure. But anyway, this is Jay Vicks, Delaware's own. So I'm going to let him talk to you, let him introduce you, because I'm grooving. So when I'm grooving, I got to pass it on. So, Jay, talk to us. Tell us who you are.
Well, first of all, thank you for that wonderful introduction, Mr. C. I'm Jay Vicks, man, just a regular music and cannabis advocate. You know what I'm saying? And I just like support my own right now. I want to talk about my podcast that I got coming up called Child Time. And basically, it's just a good conversation over infused or non-infused, drink or mill, So, yeah. Some of my sponsors. Right now, I'm not going to mention any of my sponsors until they sign contracts. But my sponsors. But I can give a great shout out to one of my great sponsors, Frolic. If you're ever needing your cannabis goods or your smoke-friendly pipes, please come on down and visit my boy, Jamie at Frolics.
On Main Street.
Right, on Main Street.
What's happening, y'all? It's High Times. I am Mr. C. We are back. We are still at the Arts Festival here in Delaware. And where are you? Brandywine Park, right? Yeah, because, in Wilmington, Delaware. It was very funny because I'm over here a lot, and I was like, I don't know where it is. Where is this place? So, yeah, Zoe has a book, very interesting book. See that book? Yeah. Tell us about the book.
Yeah, so this is Legalization Nation by Brian Box Brown. He's a syndicated cartoonist, and he's covering legalization nationwide. So there's all kinds of information in here in cartoon form about what has played out on a national level as well as several states, including Delaware. Highly recommend checking out Brian Box Brown, Legalization Nation.
Make sure you grab a copy of that book. How much is it?
So here you can get it for $25.
All right, so, get on the in the comments somewhere or another, however you do it, get in there and do it. Zoe is going to introduce someone who's very important to the cause as well. So, Zoe, what's her name?
Yeah, so I'm excited. This year, it's not just our cannabis policy reform booth. We're partnering with ODS on policing reform. And we have attorney Misty Siemens here who's leading the charge on policing reform here in the state of Delaware. And she's doing amazing work. So please check out everything Misty Siemens is doing.
All right, let's talk to Misty. Misty.
Hi.
All right, so this is a good side. This is a good side. So, Misty, tell us. Yeah, it's funny. Just tell us what it is you're doing. And we'll probably take a little break, and then we'll come back, and you'll tell us more. But who are you, and what's happening?
Hi, my name is Misty Siemens. I'm a public defender in Wilmington, Delaware. I work for the Delaware Office of Defense Services, the Public Defender's Office, and we are working on police reform. For many, many years, Delaware had one of the most secretive laws in the country regarding police reform. And
Secretive?
yeah, I know, surprising, right? And so we've been working to try to have more transparency and more accountability of our police.
And when you say more accountability, get into that.
So it's everything from, we think, and one of our main charges is that as criminal defense attorneys, we don't have as much access to police misconduct records as prosecutors do, for instance, or as civil attorneys who sue for damages, like money, for instance. So people that are facing the rest of their lives in prison deserve the same access to police misconduct records as other types of attorneys. So one part of accountability is making sure that people who are accused by the police have access to materials to find out if that officer has ever lied in the past, ever used excessive force, ever engaged in misconduct. We're also working with police accountability boards so that citizens have more oversight of their police and who's actually policing their neighborhoods.
I like that. I think we need that, and that is good, especially in this day and age with everything that's going on. This is Misty. We're going to come back. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back and find out how long Misty's been doing this.
Once again, my friends, don't forget to visit Frolic on Main Street, located at 170 East Main Street in Newark, Delaware. They're open 7 days a week. They carry hand-blown glass, accessories, incense, tapestries, and vaporizers. And don't forget to visit the Philadelphia Smoke Room. Hey, it's Frolic on Main. Thank you so very much. This is High Times. And don't forget to mention it, and you get 10% off your purchase.
It's Weedstock 2024. It's Mr. C. Yo, the hooded one. It's High Times. I'm out here chilling. That's Laura on stage right now, but we're going to do another interview over here. All right.
How you doing? Love is love. High Times. I am Low Cut Jenna. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. I'm an EQ Rock Nation artist, indie artist from the city. I've been doing this for a long time. My brand is Life, Love Isn't Forever. We out here celebrating Weedstock 2024. This is my third time at this event. It's love. Absolutely. Right now I got a project I'm working on called FMLA, Finding My Love Again, but I took a lot of time off of work, so that's the acronym and the play on that word. I'm currently on, I got certain tour dates with the Locks 30th anniversary tour. Next show, Red Night, what is that? September 27th in Redmond, PA. You can see me there, absolutely. I mean, for real, I'm just working. I'm just beating the beat. Right now, we're working on recognition. I've been doing this for a very long time. Indie art, like I said, indie, no manager, no team, no nothing. I do this solely by myself. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, absolutely. People know me out here. Yeah, absolutely. You can look at me up on anything. Just Low Cut Jenna on all platforms. LOWCUTGNO. Life. Absolutely. I'm going to send it right to your email, man. It's coming soon, man. Shout out to High Times, Weedstock 2024. Love.
Frolic, open 7 days a week. They're located at 170 East Main Street. Don't forget to let them know you've seen it right here on High Times. Stop in Frolic and receive 10% off your next purchase. Let them know you saw it right here on High Times. Thank you.
Hey, what's up? I'm back. It's Mr. C. And where you going, Misty? Don't go anywhere. I'm going to work it out. You know, it's hard to find good help. It is so hard to find good help. But I am the cameraman and the host of the show. It's High Times. We are here at the Brandywine Arts Festival, having a great time. I'm sitting here with Misty. My good buddy Zoe's over there. You've seen her earlier. And we're going to talk to Misty. She is a PD, a public defender. For those of you that are watching this, y'all know what a PD is. And as Misty said, I was thinking about it, had to run and get a power bank, y'all. As Misty said, 85% of the people in Delaware are without an actual lawyer, someone that they could pay. And it's good to go in court with a lawyer, right?
Well, we are actual lawyers, but we're free. Yes.
Free?
Free.
There's a lot of tricks with free.
It is free. It's paid for by taxpayer money. There is no fee to get a public defender. We are absolutely free, and we are willing to help you and want to help you.
So this is a new segment of the show that we're going to call, ooh, my arm is tired. No, this is a new segment of the show that we're going to call Ask the PD.
Okay.
All right? So, asking the PD right now, if I am stopped by the police, what are some of the things I should know?
All right. So I say there are 3 golden rules. The first golden rule is don't speak. The second golden rule is don't consent. And the third golden rule is ask for a lawyer.
Don't speak. Now, okay, as you all know, this is High Times. I am Mr. C. This is an unscripted show, so this is about to get real, because she said don't speak. Now, as a black man in America, you know damn well if you get pulled over by the police and you don't say ish, it's going to be a problem. So how do we revolve our way around that situation?
So I'm going to be straight up. That is a really complicated question and a really complicated answer. I totally understand it. So what I advise is what you should know what your rights are, and then you should know what will happen if you exercise those rights. And I also think that we need to have more of a discussion of what the police's responsibility is in protecting your rights. But practically speaking, my biggest thing is that you should ask for a lawyer, because once you ask for a lawyer, the police are no longer allowed to question you. Another big thing is if the cops ask to search you, your car, your glove box, your trunk, your book bag, your cell phone, your blood, your DNA, you should say no. So those times you should speak. Yes. 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 Exercise your rights. You should, because if you consent, then they have almost the full possibility of admitting any evidence against you. You don't always necessarily know what is in your car or in your home, and they will use that evidence against you. Make them get a warrant.
That is very interesting. Third one. What was that third one?
So don't speak, right? And that, I know that's complicated. In Delaware, under the law, the cops can stop you and ask you for certain information. They're technically supposed to have something called reasonable articulable suspicion to do so. Now, if they stop you and they don't have it, I hate to tell you, but you're going to have to fight that down the road. But they're supposed to have reasonable articulable suspicion that you have or are about to commit a crime. In that sense, in that specific area, then they can ask you, what's your name? Where are you coming from? Where are you going? And they can ask you for, I'm missing one. Know your name, where you're coming from, where you're going, and there's one more. And they can ask you those questions, and you can choose to answer those questions. Beyond that, if they start asking you other questions, you should say, I want a lawyer. If you refuse to give your name, if you refuse to say where you're coming from and where you're going, they can hold you for 2 hours in Delaware, but they have to find some sort of charges against you or they have to release you.
That is very interesting, and that is very good to know. This is the new segment called Ask a PD. That is very good information that we've gotten right there. I really, really like that, Misty. We're going to have to keep in touch with Misty. Not you guys, just me. And I'll connect you with her if it's necessary. I know most of y'all are watching. Y'all need to know everything she just said. She is an actual lawyer, not just, a ghetto lawyer. She's a real lawyer. No, it's a thing that we do. It's listen. It's real. It's a thing that we do because we have ghetto lawyers.
Wait, okay. I want to defend myself in my office. I get it. There's public defenders get a bad rap. I promise you, we are doing everything we can to fight for our clients. We are doing expungements. We're doing pardons. We're fighting for police reform. We're fighting for you in the courtroom. We are getting tons of not guilties. We are getting tons of cases dismissed. We are fighting for you. Don't let the bad rap get you down. Get a public defender and we will fight for you. And that's when the light goes out. And that's
that's what I was trying to make sure. No, the mic is working. I just like to do stuff. I was like, oh, is it working? Because you just gave a lot of very important information. For those of you that are, put down the spliff for 1 second and make sure you're paying attention. Rewind it, back it up. It's on YouTube. This is Misty
Siemens.
No. We're not. No. We're too high for that, so we're not even going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, okay?
We are doing that. That is my real name, and I'm a public defender. My name is Misty Siemens, and I am family court supervisor at the Delaware Office of Defense Services. And I'm the only Misty in the office.
We're just going to leave it at that. Misty, thank you so very much for all that information. It is great. It's Ask a Public Defender, and we're going to see if we can get some more from Misty. We're going to work that out later. We're going to talk to her. She's got to go, but hey, High Times, you know what it is. We like to educate you, keep you informed, and Misty has given us a lot of great information. You got some goodies on the table. I would like to do a few giveaways.
All right. I'm happy to.
So Misty has some stuff that she's going to be giving away. Thank you once again. And hey, it's Ask the PD. This is High Times. I am Mr. C. Thank you so very much. We'll be back after this.
Special thanks to Frolic on Main Street. Zoe explains it all. Zoe of the Delaware Cannabis Advocacy Network. Karen of Karen's Creations. Jay Vick, music mogul of Delaware, and the host of Chow Time. Misty Siemens, public defender of Wilmington, Delaware. Thank you so very much to all of these great people.
Yo, what's up? We're back. I am Mr. C, Brandywine Arts Festival. I'm sitting here in the box, not the hot box. I'm sitting here with Misty Siemens. She is a PD here in Delaware. And man, this is Ask a Public Defender. This is the segment. We're going to try and make this a thing if I can talk to her about that. Would you like to make that a thing?
I'd like to make that a thing as long as the mic works the whole time.
The mic is working. Misty's got jokes. So, Misty, there was something else. You wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I want to promote that my office also does Know Your Rights trainings. We do it for schools. We do it for adults. One of the important things is we have to make sure our kids know what their rights are when they're interacting with the police, interacting with the government. And so if you are interested in a Know Your Rights training at a school or another community group, please reach out to me. My name is Misty Siemens. That's my real name. My number is 302-255-0133, 255-0133. I don't run the program. We have some great folks in our office who do, Alana Farber, Paige Chapman, and Maria Whiting, but I will put you in touch with them.
That is great. So what we're going to do with that is we are going to attend one of these Know Your Rights trainings. Would that be cool?
Oh, I'd love it.
Okay. So High Times, we're going to get out there. We're going to go and attend one. We're going to find out our rights. Listen, it's all things cannabis, blah. It's all things cannabis and more. So we want to educate you and also entertain you. Misty, what you got to give away?
All right, today at Brandywine Arts Festival and at some of our Know Your Rights trainings, we have sunglasses with our office name on them. Look at that. Look at that. You want to put these on? I mean,
those look cool. You bringing out my alter ego. You know what it is, baby. It's Goldie. It's Goldie right here. It's Goldie. Yeah, that's my other persona that I have. Whenever there's shades on, it's always Goldie, baby. This is some shades that we're giving away. So, y'all know what to do. Hit us in the comments, email us, text us, and what else you got?
we have free Delaware Office of Defense Services bags. It's a knapsack for all of your belongings. What did we learn in the other video? Don't consent to this being searched.
Don't let them search you.
Don't consent. We also have special holders for your different documents, like your ID, your insurance card, your registration card for your car, so that you don't have to reach into a glove box. If the police stop you, you can just go to your visor and pull down the documents, because sometimes, unfortunately, we've seen that folks trying to go into their glove box or another private part of their car
Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all.
can be problematic, and so we have these for you too. Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, Misty, thank you once again. It's High Times. I am Mr. C. She has did a great job. She has a lot of stuff. Listen, look for her. We're going to be doing Ask the PD, so I'm going to be giving Misty a call. She's going to be giving us information and just to keep you guys informed and in the know. All right, once again, it's Misty Siemens. She's from the Public Defender's Office here in Delaware, so I'm going to put her information up. You got some questions? She's got answers. Anything else you want to leave us with?
Ask for a lawyer.
Always ask for a lawyer. All right? All right. Thank you. Don't say anything. Ask for a lawyer. Don't say nothing. Hey, it's High Times. Pick the spliff up. We'll be right back after this.